1 year ago today, my life changed forever. Hey, what's going on guys? It's me, Aiden from Cartoon Apocalypse, and today marks the 1 year anniversary of the Cartoon Apocalypse channel. And to celebrate today, I just kind of wanted to go through a little bit of the channel's history. At first I was like, well, let's take a look at the first video I ever made. But I decided to kind of just make a whole history video because there's a lot that you guys might not know. I also wanted to go into the accomplishments that have been made with this channel, and I want to bring up those just to simply say how thankful I am and to show you how happy I am to have you guys with me on this journey. And then I will be discussing the whole giveaway thing. I think I've decided on kind of how it's gonna work and things like that, so that'll happen towards the end of the video because let's just celebrate today. And of course, this video is pre-recorded. The day of recording this is on the 14th, so these numbers and things may be different by the time that this video actually comes out. So it's really hard to believe that this channel started just 1 year ago. It feels like forever, but then again it also feels like it's flown by super fast. Here we can see, I've just pulled up the channel, we have 22,101 subscribers at this point in time, which is super amazing. I didn't even expect to get this much. When I first started the channel, I was mostly just doing Star Versus videos because that was a new show that I had discovered and I was really liking, and I was like, alright, well, I've got some cool ideas and interesting things like that, and I just wanted to share them. And the biggest reason why I wanted to do that is because I didn't have a lot of friends that had the same interests as me, so I was like, alright, well, I still want to talk about it, and since I don't have very many friends that would talk with me about it, I'll just, kind of ramble on to my microphone and post it on the internet. And that's where this video came from, right here. This video was aired on November 15th, 2017, so just 1 year ago. Why Starco will happen. Of course, if you guys know me, I ship Starco. I mean, a lot of you guys are Miraculous fans, but I ship Starco, so I was like, alright, well, this is why I think it'll happen. And then everything from there just escalated really quickly, in my opinion. It was really fast. So that's just kind of how it started. And something a lot of you guys might not have known is this channel actually used to be called Star vs. the Forces of Evil Ideas. It didn't used to be called Cartoon Apocalypse. That came after about a month of existence. But it's good that we did that transition early on, because if I had made that transition today, I wouldn't have been making my Miraculous videos, and I really enjoy Miraculous too, so I'm really glad I did that so I can make both videos on Star and Miraculous my two favorite shows at this point in time. I also kind of want to talk about how my thumbnails evolved, because if you just start scrolling up, you will see how the thumbnails just started evolving throughout time. Because you can see here I use this really bad font that you could hardly read anything from, and then this was the first video that I tried something different with a different font, so I was like, alright, well, let's try a different font, why not? So then for this video I was like, alright, well, I kind of want to make this thumbnail themed, so I kind of did that font, and so that just kind of turned into the font that I used for a good couple weeks. And then I tried a different font on this video, and so that's where that font came from, and I used that font for a while. And this was also a new text theme too. It was pretty much the same thing as far as the gradient and the color. It was just, it looks different because it's a bold text. And then I went through this phase of wanting to put a line with the text, and it looked really bad, and I totally regret doing this because this thumbnail just looks terrible. And then eventually I realized that thumbnail looked really bad, so then I started going to this thumbnail that I used for a while. Either my videos had a background like this one, or it had just a gradient background with things going on in it. And I thought that they looked pretty good until I started not doing that anymore, until I started putting them on backgrounds like this. This is one of my favorite thumbnails I've ever done. So these thumbnail evolutions just kind of kept going until I started making my edits. And when I started making my edits, I used white text because they looked better in the edits. And this was pretty much just a screenshot from the edit that I used for the thumbnail. So you can see that all the edits had white text, except for this was just an oddball that I used white text because it looked better. But you can see I was still mainly using red text or green text. It really depended. But then after this edit, you can see that I decided, alright, well, let's go with this one. And then this one was white text, but that was just the way that the thumbnail was. But then I still used these a little bit more, but you can see that the white text was kind of making an appearance. And then eventually it just started going out of control, starting with this one, and then all of these have white text. So you can see there's a lot of white text going on, and then obviously there's those oddballs, but a lot of white text now, and all the thumbnails now are white text thumbnails. So that was, I don't know, I think I spent too long on that. I might condense it down, but I just kind of wanted to go through and show you guys how the white text or how my thumbnails evolved and how much better they look now than they did. So now I kind of want to talk about just like the views and everything about this, because this video right here, this video is what put us over the edge of 20K. And before uploading this video, I didn't think we would be able to do it. I really didn't. I was hoping that we would, because, you know, it's such a cool thing to say, hey, yeah, I got 22,000 subscribers in only 1 year of my channel existing. Like, that's super cool to say. I mean, it's not like I'd go around saying that, but I'm just saying that's a really good accomplishment. And I was like, alright, well, if we can do it, then I'll do an awesome giveaway. I mean, I still would have done a giveaway at 20,000 subscribers anyway, just because I don't think it's nice to say, hey, I'll do this if you do this, but if you don't do it, then you don't get it. That's just not nice, I don't think. So that's why I decided to just do a giveaway at 20K no matter what. But if we did hit 20K by November 15th, then I would do a bigger giveaway. So in this case, instead of giving away like $50, I'm giving away $100, which I think you guys are kind of happy about, because here, you guys, oh, well, I guess I have to vote on one. It doesn't even tell me. Alright, well, I guess you can't see it, but it's looking like on my end that there will be 5 winners picked. And I'll go through how to enter the giveaway. You just have to write a comment, but I'll go through in more detail. But as long as you just comment on this video, you'll be entered into the giveaway. But it looks like 5 winners will be given $20 to a gift card of their choice. Something like an Amazon or an iTunes gift card, or like a Walmart, something like that gift card. But I just wanted to bring up like the accomplishments, like this hitting 1 million views. This just hit 1 million views today, and it was going strong. It's been going strong, and it hasn't stopped going strong. And I didn't think it would get this many. I had just seen some other fan-made promos and have been like, hey, I can make something better. So I did, and it was really fun to make, and I want to make some more in the future just because I really enjoyed making it. And so I was like, alright, well, this is fun, and I enjoyed doing that. That's how the edits kind of work too, is these were fun to make, so I made them. And then I eventually just stopped having time to make them, because these take like 10 hours to make. So I was like, alright, this only took a couple hours. It was actually more like 5, but it's less than 10, so I have more time to do this. But with this video hitting over 1 million views, we now have 4 million total views. 4 million, almost 4.5 million views. By the day that this is recording, this probably has hit 4.5 million views, which is really incredible. I didn't expect to get that. When I first started the channel, it was a way for me to get my opinions out on Star Versus. It was just a pure way for me to go and talk about it, because that's what I had wanted to do. I was like, alright, well, I want to talk about this. I just don't have anyone to talk to with it. So I just started talking to myself about it. And so that's where that kind of started. But then it just started gaining steam. So I'm going to bring up here this whole channel updates thing. I started doing this on the 20th, which is 5 days after. I have some lucky screenshots of a couple days before that. But I started taking channel updates and have every single day of this channel's existence, with exception of like days that I've been gone or like forgot, but I haven't forgotten most days. As you can see, there's a lot of them. So I just kind of wanted to go through how this started and how this could maybe inspire you to start your own channel if you wanted to, just to show you that if you're really passionate about something and you put in a lot of effort, because this takes up all my free time. YouTube takes up a lot of time, and it's not easy because you have to put in a lot of time, a lot of effort. But if you do it, you can succeed if you really try to. And that's just kind of what I did. Whenever I did something, I put everything I had into it. I didn't just do it half-heartedly. I did the whole thing all the way through. And so I just put in a lot of effort. I put in a lot of effort into this video. Obviously the microphone quality is really bad. It wasn't until like 6 months ago that my microphone actually started sounding good, because I had some settings that I didn't adjust. But these microphone settings just sounded really bad, and I was really bad at speaking, and I still think I am bad at speaking to this day, but that's something that I hope to improve on, just so that it's easier for me to make videos, just because a lot of times I mess up a sentence or something like that, and then I have to reread that sentence. Luckily for me, it's not too big of a deal because I can always just go edit it out. It's not like a face cam video, but if it was a face cam video, it'd be a lot harder to do. So this was the first screenshot that I took on the 17th. So this was 2 days after I had created the channel. I only had 8 subscribers, and of course you can see the old bad banner art and things like that, all the old names and things. But this had 51 views and 90 views, which was incredible at the time. I didn't expect these to get any views. After the first day, this video had already gotten 20 views. I can remember that like it was yesterday. But I was just super amazed, because I was like, wait, how is this getting so many views? Because in the other experiences I've had with like an old channel, because we've all had channels, you know, when we were younger and things like that. So I was like, oh, well, that's more views than like any of my videos got back when I started making videos. And the reason for this was this episode, Deep Dive, this episode had just came out. So people were searching for it, and Deep Dive happened to have a lot of plot in that episode. So as you can see, that kind of reflected, because there were a lot of videos and people were searching it up and things like that. So I just happened to start the channel at the right time, and Starversus had just started releasing new episodes, and at the time I had watched it and I was like, alright, well, now that I'm done, I didn't really know anything else. But then I saw that there were new episodes out, so I was like, oh dang, now I can watch these new episodes. And then I just started wanting to make videos. And so that's kind of how that started. So you can see on the 17th, this video came out, 90 views. Alright, so if we go to the next day, this screenshot was taken, actually if we go back, this screenshot, even though it was on the 17th, it was taken before I had made this video right here. So this video was actually out on this day, I just didn't take that screenshot in time. But you can see the next day, we still only had 11 subscribers. So just because you don't start like gaining massive amounts of views and subscribers right away, doesn't mean you should stop. Like I've said before, I was just doing this purely because I wanted to. I wasn't trying to get subscribers. I wasn't trying to get views. I was just doing it for the fun of it. And that's how I'm doing it now. I'm just doing it for the fun of it because I enjoy making these videos for you guys. But I was like, alright, well, I'm having fun making these videos. And so I just kept on doing it. And you can see, it's not like it's a massive amount of views. For some people it might be, but it's not nearly anything to what I'm getting today. But I didn't care at that point. I was just like, oh wow, these are doing better than I expected, but this is just an outlet for me to talk about the show that I like. So I just kept on doing it. And you can see by the 20th, we had 22 subscribers. I was like, alright, sweet, 22 subscribers, this is awesome. I had 200 views on these videos, and I was like, alright, this is pretty sweet. I'm pretty happy with this. And so I was like, alright, let's just keep on doing it. I think you guys will be surprised at what happened the next day. The next day, everything just went crazy, because this video hit 1,000 views, which you don't know how, like, amazed I was, because if you just look back here, it was at 200 views the previous day. So by the end of this day, it was at 1,000 views. And this one was at 500 views. And all of these videos had over 100 views, which I was like, wow, that's really amazing. And I had 36 subscribers, which was pretty cool. But the next day, we were at 66 subscribers. And I was like, dang, And this video had 1.6 thousand, so it almost gained another 1,000 in a day. And then this other video had 854 views, and I was like, wow, this is super amazing. And I was super excited, and I was super happy, and I was like, well, you know what, I want a real way to talk with my fans. Also, this one had 1,000 subscribers, you know, my 66 fans. So I was like, all right, well, let's go ahead and make a Discord. So I made a Discord. I am actually still in that Discord. I still have the Discord. You can go join it if you're interested. But this was just a way for me to talk with people and get people's opinions and things like that. So that was really cool. I started this Discord 7 days after creating the channel, and just purely for a way to talk with people about the show. And people joined, and I was like, all right, cool. Now I have another way to talk with people. So jump forward another day, we hit 100 subscribers. So we hit 100 subscribers in just 8 days of creating the channel, which I was super amazed. I didn't know that we could do that. I didn't think that that was going to happen, but it did. And this video, these two videos right here, actually equaled out at 2.1 thousand views. I was like, wow, this is crazy. And of course, this is just gonna keep on going. Of course, there are some low points. This part of the channel is actually one of the more amazing parts, because you can see we went from nothing and then gained to something really quickly. Because as you can see, this has now 11,000 views, which most of my new uploads don't get that much. They usually, well, it depends on the video, but we can see that we almost gained 100 subscribers in one day. And then the next day we gained even more, and this was at 21,000, so that gained another 10,000 views. And you have to remember, this is in 10 days of creating the channel. So this just shows if you're really dedicated, and I uploaded every single day within those 10 days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This was a double upload, and there may have been like another double upload somewhere in here. But I just put in a lot of effort, and I tried to make good quality content. Of course, it wasn't very good quality content, but I tried, and that's what's important, is that you try. But as you can see, I was rewarded. In the next day, we had 500 subscribers, which it had jumped from 300 to 500, so that's a gain of 200. And this video just started to blow up. This video, I'm kind of sad that this one did, but I'm also happy. I'm sad because this video is really bad. It's a very low quality video, just purely based on the microphone, but it's part of the reason of why I'm here today. But you get the gist. We just started gaining subscribers rapidly, and eventually we hit 1,000. We actually hit 1,100 in the same day, and this was 15 days after creating the channel. And I think this day I just happened to pre-record because I was going to be gone, because this was on Thanksgiving, and I think I had something going on this day, so I pre-recorded it for that day that I was going to be gone. And you have to remember, a channel's not just going to start up and be amazing automatically. You have to put in a lot of effort, like a lot of effort. You can see new videos every day. Obviously, I changed that because I've gotten more busy over the past year, but I really tried to get a video out every single day, and it wasn't until I was gone for Christmas last year that I had to stop. And that was the first time I had stopped making videos for a week. And you can see that I just kept on making videos, and I feel like that me keeping on uploading is what got me through, like, because there's a barrier. It's hard to start gaining views, but once you start gaining some views, it's not as hard because you have a little bit of fan base, so you'll continue to at least get those views that those fans are giving you. But I feel like what got me through is just uploading every single day, and it was a grind. It still is a grind. This takes up most of my free time in every single day of mine, but I enjoy doing it, and that's why I still do it, is because I really enjoy it. So I'm sorry to bore you guys with the history of the channel, like the past 15 days. I mean, if you want, maybe I'll upload like a slideshow of every single update I have. I don't know if you'd enjoy that or not. But, I mean, as we go through, we can just see, well, if we keep going, I'm kind of interested to see when we hit 2,000 subscribers. 2,000, this was on the 28th. So this was roughly about 1 month later. 1 month and then like 15 days roughly. So this was really amazing, and I'm really happy that you guys have been with me this entire time. even when these videos were really bad. And it's not even that the ideas of them were bad, it was just that the microphone, just my voice sounded really bad in those videos. So that's kind of how that went. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video on just me kind of rambling on how this channel's been over the past year and how I started out. Just, I don't know, I thought you guys might have been interested in that. You can go watch my old videos. You can see this was the second video I uploaded, and it's my third most viewed video, but I don't recommend it because it was really not a good video. I don't even know how long you could last in that video. But let's go ahead and talk about the giveaway. So I don't know if you guys were keeping up, but I said if we hit 20,000 subscribers by November 15th, I would do a giveaway. And the giveaway is going to be a gift card, because that was what won this poll right here. So then I said, all right, how much do you want me to give away? It was going to be a consistent $100, but do you want me to give it to 1, 2, 4, or 5 winners? And the view, you can't see it here, but on my end, the winner was $20 to 5 winners. So there will be 5 of you guys picked. And the way that you enter is just entering in a comment in this description. And then I'll make a whole other separate video. It'll probably be like a 3-minute video, and it'll just be pretty much the same gist of this, except it'll be me hitting the randomize button on the comments, and then it'll spit me back a comment saying, hey, this is the winner of the giveaway. So I'll do that 5 times, and I will contact those 5 winners. And if you have a preferred way of me contacting you, put your Discord, or say you have your email listed in your about section of your channel, or just something like that. If not, I'll just try to send you a message through your channel, or I'll respond to you on your comment, and I will respond to your comment saying that you won, and I will heart it as well, just to show that you won the giveaway. So there will be 5 winners picked on this video, and the prize will be a gift card. So I will ask you, what kind of gift card do you want? Well, I will get in contact with you personally, either through an email or through like Discord or something. So you'll pick a gift card. I'll probably give you a list of either like Amazon or like Walmart or Target or something like that, or something like iTunes, or is V-Bucks a thing? I don't really know anything about that, but just a gift card like that worth $20, and I'll just send you the code to that, and that'll be that. So good luck to everyone who's entering in that giveaway. Before I end this video, I just want to say thank you to The Next Big Thing, Maddie Time, and The Virtual Celebrity for being my YouTube friends. I think we're friends, but then again, I don't really know. I mean, I feel like we are, but we haven't, like, we're not personal friends. We're just kind of like internet friends, I think. Or at least I think so with The Virtual Celebrity. I don't know about The Next Big Thing, and I'm pretty sure I'm friends with Maddie Time, but I don't really know. It's not like a serious thing. I don't know. We're aware of them. I didn't want to put YouTube friends. I put people that noticed me, just in case The Next Big Thing actually really hates me. That way I can still put them on here under people that noticed me and things like that. So this is in chronological order. The Next Big Thing noticed me first, and then Maddie Time and Virtual Celebrity. And by notice me, I pretty much just mean like they talked to me and they noticed that I had a channel and things like that. So that's kind of that. Thanks so much for 20,000, 22,000 subscribers. It's super amazing. I'm speechless. That's all I can say, pretty much. We've come such a long way in just 1 year. And if I were to set a goal, my goal for last year is, after the channel started growing a little bit, I was like, all right, you know what? I'll make a goal of maybe 10,000 subscribers, or that, not really a goal, what I was hoping to achieve. And I was like, all right, well, that's a stretch. If we gain like 200 subscribers every month, that would get us there. But we obviously hit like 10,000 almost 6 months ago, maybe. And that was incredible. I didn't even expect to get 10,000. I was like, all right, if we're lucky, we'll hit 10,000. But we hit 20,000. So I don't know. I don't really want to say like 50,000 next year, just because if we don't hit it, that'll be like a way over exaggeration. So I'm just going to say 35,000 subscribers as like a wanting to hit by 2019, or not wanting to hit by 2019, by November 15th of 2019. So in 1 year, I would want to have 35,000 subscribers. That would be awesome. and I don't know, I'll do something for 30,000 subscribers, either another giveaway or like another live stream or something like that. You know, just something fun and, you know, just for you guys. I don't know. But that's really it for this video. I'm sorry for it being so long, and the reason why it's pre-recorded by a whole day is because I had expected this video to be long, and it's gonna take a while to edit, so I've got to get on that. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next video, whenever that is. I've been pretty busy, but hopefully it'll be here soon. I'm losing my voice, I can tell already, but but I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks so much. I love you all. Goodbye.